Okay. I think I'm better now.
All right, whenever you're ready.
You want to do a little bit faster?
Yes.
Okay. With an empty glass and a last cigarette, it's closing time and I'm drunk again. Somehow make it whole, cry myself to sleep. Hey, that's the way the day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, I'm throwing whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing when each night ends up the same. With an empty glass and a last cigarette, it's closing time and I'm drunk again. Somehow make it whole, cry myself to sleep. Hey, that's the way the day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, I'm throwing whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing when each night ends up the same. With an empty glass and a last cigarette, closing time and I'm drunk again. Somehow make it whole, cry myself to sleep. Hey, that's the way the day ends every night for me. Hey, that's the way the day ends every night for me.
I love it. You know that is one of my very favorite songs. Alan Biffle, Drew Sloan, the Alan Biffle Band in the studio tonight, live and local from Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. And I love what you said, because I say this all the time, that you don't mind playing what I love because it's also stuff that you love.
Absolutely. How can you beat that song?
It works, doesn't it? Whenever I pick really good songs. I know exactly what it is. You have your playlist, and then you have Jerry's playlist. You're like, okay, I can add one of Jerry's here, add one of Jerry's here.
Yeah, you wanted us to play your favorite song the first time we come in, and I'm like, well, that's not a problem because it's on our set list anyways, you know.
Oh, really? I thought I was special.
You are. You are.
Let's talk about songwriting. We talked a little bit about Jessica just a few minutes ago and some of the songs that you wrote with her. You have another song that we actually played the last time. We featured it the last time you were in the studio, a song that you wrote with a wonderful long wedding intro that you wrote for your wife. And I know that your songwriting approach is really different because you and I have been trying to work on something together.
Yes.
And it sometimes it just doesn't flow as easily as you would like it to. You have a great idea.
Yeah.
And sometimes, and actually, that song took two different directions, and it was kind of cool, that it took the direction it took.
The song that I wrote for my wife?
No, the one we're working on.
Oh, the one we're working on.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's going to be a sad love song.
Right.
That's where my forte is.
Hey, that's what country music is all about, baby.
Yeah, that's country.
That's what brings home the bacon.
This guy is the saddest, happiest guy you've ever
Thank
met.
goodness. Thank goodness for sad, sappy, happy guys.
I was a hopeless romantic, and then I found the woman of my dreams. And so
I love that.
Yeah, I'm living. I say this a lot, but I'm actually living the dream just to be able to come home to her.
Well, you really are. You just had an anniversary.
Yes, and we had a wonderful anniversary, 2 years, and man, it's been a ride.
I'm a hopeless romantic too, but without the romantic part.
Yeah, we know, Drew.
Just the hopeless.
But
we already know.
Yeah, my wife Deanna, I love you. If you're listening, which you should be.
Now the new CD, the CD that you have out now, Good Time Tonight, really was not as sappy, as the first CD was.
Yeah, our first album, it's before I found my one true love, so I was looking for that. So that's where my heart was. So a lot of the songs are based around love and looking for love, and there's one song that talks about it's Try Me. It's really cool concept.
Yeah.
You've got a best friend who's dating all these jerks, and you just want her to see you. And how many times does that happen? So
all the time.
I always thought that was one of my favorites on that first album. But and then he
gets absolutely no support at all from Drew.
I'm telling you, he starts a lot of stuff between me. He comes over and he's like,
me?
How can I pick a fight between Al and Deanna? Because I got to sit back and enjoy the show. But the new album, and I've said it before, but it was just the challenge. I wanted to challenge myself to write different subject matter. Yeah. And that's a challenge for anybody.
Well, this
Pick
is
something
like
you hadn't written before.
It's kind of like a party album.
Yeah, it's every song's got a different subject matter, and except for the tequila song and Good Time Tonight, they're both about drinking, but one's about tequila technically, and the other one's about having a good time. So I guess they're
technically
different.
About drinking,
but they all have a different subject matter, and I thought that was a really cool challenge for me, and it come out. I think it come out well. And if you want to find out, you can go to iTunes or AlanBiffleBand.com and follow the iTunes link.
How did I know you were going to slip that in there? Seriously, if you follow Alan on his Facebook page, you're gonna hear a lot of songs because you put up a new song just about every week.
Yes.
In case people haven't heard them. And I love that. I think that's very, very clever because that way you're getting your music out there all the time to people who may not, there are people who are friends with me and they will see you on my page. Yeah, I'm all over that.
Yeah, and we talked about it earlier. If we write a song, we want it to...
Did we talk about it earlier?
Yeah, we want to write... If we're writing a song... If we write a song, we want it to apply to someone going through something, or you want to connect on some level. And so I've got these songs that I've spent all this time on. I want people to hear them. So if they're going through whatever, a happy time, sad time, they're getting married, I've got something I want them to listen to. I want to.
Sad time right before you said they're getting married. Me and Alan are talking
See, he's still starting stuff between me and my beautiful wife.
Your wife is
about doing a TV show, and you got to have a theme song. And Alan said the title of the theme song would be "Whose Friend Are You Anyway?"
Oh, stop it! You guys, absolutely, Deanna, a wonderful woman. I absolutely adore her, and I wish she was here tonight too, so that we could say hello to her. I know that you just played last Thursday night acoustically at Guitar Bar.
Yes.
That's something that's kind of a treat for you too, because usually you're there full band, but when you play acoustically, it's a completely different kind of show. I mean, you'll hear Empty Glass done that way. Of course, you really hear it that way kind of too when it's a full band. That's something that you just kind of bring it down a little bit,
Yeah, I like both aspects, full band, because you got, four guys who've practiced their tails off to be in sync. And, when you're acoustic, you're just kind of laid back, so you get the best of both worlds. It's like you just sit back and relax and just play whatever you want on an acoustic set. And because you got, two guys up there
people
that know
hollering
a ton of
at you saying, "Hey, play this."
Yeah.
It's
Who
such a
does that
different
work?
atmosphere, though. I'm like him, I'm kind of a rocker at heart, so I love the full band thing. But I grew up, when I started playing guitar, I spent a lot of time on acoustic, and then I've done a lot of acoustic shows with other guys. And man, I played drums for a long time, so I like to beat on an acoustic guitar, and that kind of gives you the opportunity to do that. And,
Yeah.
It's
You set the rhythm there with the drumming on the side of the guitar, yeah.
By the way, I let him borrow my guitar last show we had at one of our sponsors, Matt LaFay from Drillers.
Love him.
We played, and I was like, man, you got to play this guitar. I want to show you off. And he grabbed it. He was playing just this acoustic solo. And out of all the strings you can break,
what string was it? I didn't even know which one.
I think it was wasn't it the top E?
I know it was either the E or the A. I
mean, that's like the hardest string to break. You would think it'd be a
like
small
the last note of the song, and that thing popped. It sounded like a
Boing, yoing, yoing.
I mean, I'm telling you, if he wasn't bigger and stronger than me, I'd probably whoop him. I'm just saying.
If I was half your size and had one hand tied behind my back, I'd still beat you up, Alan.
Might be true. If y'all ever saw my guitar player, Drew,
these are our
huge.
brothers here,
Exactly.
our brothers who love each other so much. Let's play another song. Let's play another song.
She's playing mediator now.
I'm trying my best because you still have to play together on Saturday, okay?
Oh, if we're not doing like this, that means we must be mad at one another. This is how we communicate.
That's okay. That's good. What song do you want to play for us next? You said you wanted to try Last Dance. Are you ready for that?
We can do this.
All right, we can do this. Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. It's Last Dance with the Alan Biffle Band. Oh, he's trying. Are we going to play the harmonica too?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
But I got to get the right one.
Okay.
I have
Got
a
to
bunch
figure
of
out
them
which
here.
one.
I only know like one song on the harmonica.
He rubbed all the letters off his harmonica, so he has to just kind of hunt for them.
Is that it?
Yep, we're
Is
good.
that the right one?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
ready?
now he's ready. It's the Alan Biffle Band and Last Dance, live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on KLaw 101.
Sorry, Jerry.
No problem.
You got it? You remember the first words?
Not now. I'm like totally scatterbrained myself. I can't believe I've messed up.
She grew up in
So, okay, got
Indiana.
That was a good intro, too, on the harmonica. She moved up to Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up bright. The Indiana boys on the Indiana night. She moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they've seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. I said, I dig you, baby, got to keep moving on, keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Oh, well, I don't know what I've been told. You never slow down, you never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. Oh, come on, guitar. Pigeons down in Market Square, and she's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room, and nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, my, oh yeah, yeah, you got to put on that party dress. Too cold to sleep when I woke up alone. I took my last number and walked to the room.